Arrma Typhon, the Granite, the Sentin, the Big Rock, they're all going up in prices by 50 bucks. So normally these things are $319 from Horizon Hobby or any other source. Horizon Hobby is the company that owns Arrma, and as of recently, they've increased the prices of these $319 cars to $369. So that's only $10 shy of what the Vortex used to be. Now the Vortex 3S is at $399. So what does this mean for you guys? This means that when you're looking at cars, the Arrma 3S line, you're probably gonna be a little bit more picky about which car you're gonna pick, because no longer will you likely be filling your background or your shelves or your house full of all the cars. Some of you still will be and won't be shy about those prices, but for the rest of us who are a little bit more budget conscious, $50 for a $320 truck is quite substantial. So let's talk about what $50 means in context. We'll start with batteries, right? The 3S BLX is known to be, or called ready to run, but we know it's not really ready to run, it's almost ready to run because you need to buy batteries separately. So two of these batteries, 5200 milliamp hour, cost me about $64. So compare that to about the $50 that you're paying extra if the prices of these Arrma cars go up to that price all across the board with every vendor. So far it looks like it's only Horizon Hobby. Amazon still has them for $319. I don't have any insider information, but I do suspect that once they sell out of their current stock, they may be replenishing them at the new $369 price tag. Again, I don't know. If you have any inside information, feel free to share it in the comments below. Let's go over some other items you could buy with that $50, okay? Just to put it all into context so we know what that really means, all right? So $50 can buy you quite a few things. So let's go over some of the things you can buy. This is not the full center drive shaft, but a center drive shaft is about $12. And you may need one of those if they start to break apart from all the dirt that gets caught between the drive shaft and the motor, and that does seem to happen. I am on my second drive shaft for that Big Rock. Another thing you can buy with $50 is bearings for the motor. A lot of times the motor will seize and it's due to a damaged bearing. There's, I think, 12 bearings here for about $1 a piece and $12 back. Another thing you can buy is a crown gear for your rear diff, and this is about $9. Next thing we have is the infamous spur gear. Plastic spur gear is about $6, and we're looking at these spacers. I believe they're about $9. Next thing you can also buy with $50 includes the pinion gear. So this is a lower tooth pinion gear for the Big Rock. Another thing you could buy is input gears. So I got two of these input gears for about $18 plus shipping and tax. Springs. So these two springs are $4 for a pair for the Big Rock. A set of bearings, 26 bearings for about well, I'd say $18 to $22, depending on your source. Replacement motor mount for both the Big Rock and the 3S Typhon, along with all the other 3Ss. And those tend to bend, as I mentioned in the previous video, and those replacement costs is about $17. So to put the $50 into even further context, you can actually buy another one of these bodies for 30 bucks. The 3S line, most of the bodies, no matter what model, is about $40. The clear ones are about $30. And other things you can buy with $50 is a set of hex wrenches. So these guys, every hobbyist is gonna need a set of these, and they cost about $12 from Amazon or Aliexpress. If you're curious about Aliexpress or Banggood, I'll post a video in the description below where I compare Banggood with Aliexpress. Other things you can buy with $50 includes tires. So a lot of times people are going to be buying tires in pairs. There are websites where you can buy a pair of the stock ones for about, I think, $30. It just so happens that a replacement motor costs $50. So imagine earlier when these cars cost $319 from Horizon Hobby directly, they're now $369. So before you could have bought the car itself along with a brand new motor for the same price as the car alone right now. Another thing you can buy with $50 includes the T-bone bumper. This one is actually $11 plus shipping and tax, which I think it ended up being about $16. So as you can see, there's a number of parts and pieces that you can buy with that $50. So $50 may or may not seem like a lot of money, but in context with the car itself and the pricing of parts and pieces for maintenance and repair, $50 does go a long way. Another piece is a servo. Servo costs about anywhere from $18 to $35 for the basic ones. Drive shafts cost about $40. So you can start to see where $50 means a lot. So that price change for Horizon Hobby is fairly substantial. So go ahead and leave in the comments below what you think of this price change and whether you think it's justified or where it comes from, or if you have any inside info. We'll see you on the next video, and we'll talk to you then.